Oh. Hello. I am up. Time to turn that down. Oh yes, I am in fact planning on playing it violent. If I hadn't woken up, then I might have been less violent. However, I do still need to at least drink some... There it is. Nope, this one. Need to drink some elixirs.
Wits and blades always
Oh.
sharp.
Careful, I bite.
That one. Oh, what a surprise! I did not see this coming. And now I get to watch myself. Yep, and I added that so that I realize that I'm being rated. But yes, I am rated.
Action, not
Oh.
reaction.
What am I going to be? Because I need a thing on everyone. And I just realized that you can use bark skin for a change. Oh, no worries, no worries. You insulted me by saying I need sleep. So it's the least I can do. Well. What? No. In any case, oh yes, that makes sense. Yes.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
You can turn that off anytime you want. So both those are that. Don't need any of those, I don't think. Don't need that. Oh yeah, usually I do that. Oh well. Ah, screw it.
Let's march.
And technically I should probably do more buffs, but fuck it. I am going to go up here and tell Spa that Glut that I hate him.
Here.
Circle Glut.
Oh, I can't just tell him. I need to actually do something about it. I see. Well then. Enter turn-based mode.
What now?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're hitting not lizards, Jesus Christ. We're hitting mushrooms. And we can't really hide in a clearly lit area with 7 different people around. Fuck it. Who am I going to be hitting first? Anyone, really. Yes.
Told you already.
Alright. Well, if that's the case. Not react. And also specifically, Wolf Art! And I'll have to remember to turn off your shit later. For right now, that's fine.
On my word.
Okay, where are you? 3rd character. Do you mean the red one that I'm currently controlling? Because I think that's the only one. You're gonna have to describe them a little bit more. Do you mean Lae'zel, the one that you've been talking about? With the bloodshot eyes. And the frog face. Also, I'm just realizing now, I'm probably not gonna get any XP from this because I've already usurped. Aside from killing Tula. I'm not killing Lae'zel. She might hit stuff, but that's because my entire party is going to be revolving around hitting stuff. I don't think might is necessary here. Oh right, I forgot that I gave him the Minotaur as well. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out as well.
On the move.
I will say you do also learn by reading the wiki 7 hours a day. Like some people. But, you know, most people don't do that. That would be silly and a waste of time, right? Right?
Can't give up. Not now.
But yes. Do you have anything that cares? Inflict condition. Spell save. Crush with frost. Damage with a cantrip only. Yeah. This is Shadowheart. Yeah, I haven't heard most dialogue more than once yet.
Have to keep going.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, okay. Well, at the very least, that means that you don't have to worry about listening. Oh, yes! That's the entire point of... Well, that's one of my plans, is to play this game so that I can see each of the different playthrough opportunities. Each of the romances, I should say. Alright, come on. I think 20 is a bit underselling it. Though that depends on how you define unique endings. The Drugar do not know what to do. Most characters that are unique to a playthrough are going to be a Tav or a Dirge. And I do not need to use that in this area. Also, if they were talking about Karlach, then Karlach's just right there. Although I am wearing a helmet, but... Yeah, if it's specifically this person who's very mad right now. And it could very easily be Karlach, but... Of course, she's not making it easy to look at her, but... Could very easily have been her. Okay, I don't know then. Oh, am I... Are my passives on? Okay, that was just unlucky of me.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, I'm not using the Hellrider one. Okay.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury. Can't afford to let up.
Start heading this way
I will ascend.
and have you head that way.
I got this.
You're basically done anyway, or otherwise. I'm gonna have you.
There's blood in the air.
Keep forgetting to actually turn that off.
Bye forever, pal. Close ranks.
I am fury. I am death.
Time to kill. With finesse.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I don't think I actually needed to do any of this. However, I wanted to. Right. Grab a monster. Do not need charm in this area. I don't have links turned off, just don't abuse that and we will be fine. And I mainly say that because I've had people abuse it, so... As long as you're good, it'll be fine. I think there's much ado. Turn that shit off. Yeah.
What's the plan? Swift and lethal.
I'm gonna I wanna do that. I should probably go up there. And then try to find my way over there. And whoop! There it is.
Let's end this.
It was her. Oh, you might have... With the bangs? Are you saying the bangs are abuse?
Got to press on.
This
Okay,
is my
well,
happy place.
I can at least easily do this.
Got to concentrate.
Oh boy, Well, I've got good news actually for you. I am romancing her, but can't kiss her yet. Because I need to...
My turn.
Well, specifically, Karlach needs to upgrade her engine before I can upgrade her. Oh, you have not heard Karlach yet. Do not say that no one has Riz enough to have her. Because Karlach got that Riz. Let me tell you what. You were saying there was a new place that you found in the forge? Oh, was it over here where the lava elemental is? Because if it is, then I might have actually been there already. Yeah, I think I've... Unless I'm thinking of someone. Unless you're thinking of someone else. But I've definitely been down here. Or rather, down here. Yeah, I think unless I want to... Well, I can.
Got it.
Of the first act, yes. Of the... Of the second act, no. Definitely not. Or, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go into Act 2. I need to do what I did for 40 XP. This isn't likely to move any benchmarks in any significant way. However, I should definitely remember to put up my bot. And...
Where to?
yes. Have a wonderful night, Erica. Hope your dreams do not get invaded by beat balls. Or dodgeballs. So, acts. So this is a... There are basically 3 acts to this game. Act 1 covers the forge and the wilderness. Act 2 is after the mountain pass, where it's a shadowy place where a lot of darkness has been prevailed. Been cursed upon the land. And Act 3 is the city proper. Oh right, that's one thing that I did not think about, though, is the... There's a chest that I don't know if I've gotten, and I need to... Yeah, basically.
Phew.
Acts 1 and 2 are pretty fluid, other than a few things where once you do move to Act 2 or even 1.5, as the crash is considered by a few people. Well, I know I've gotten... No, I haven't gotten this chest. Which means I get that sweet XP from it. But yes, the Acts 1 and 2 are pretty... As you can see, I'm going back and forth between them a lot. But Act 3, unless you do some insane level of prep and glitching out the game in ways that it does not like and will fight you back on, you will not be able to return once you go to Baldur's Gate, which is Act 3. I know, spoilers, you go to Baldur's Gate in the game called Baldur's Gate. What a wild and intoxicating innocence. Well, you see, you can very easily play this game in a way where you do not kill everyone.
Broken. Must be another way somewhere.
However, I am a bloodthirsty maniac. And everyone is shaped like XP. Experience points. I will say, however, that I do have more companions, including Scratch and an owlbear cub, that if I cast this, I can talk to.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
And I can pet him. Technically, this is lore breaking, but we will ignore it because it's cute. It's not that she wouldn't do it, it's that... Well, Karlach,
You
at
smell
this
very
stage, can't.
delicious, but I will not bite you.
Karlach has fire skin, basically, so she shouldn't be able to do this. As you can see... Oh, I do not want anything to happen to them. I do also have Gale, Halson, and Will in my camp. And Gale usually ends up having someone that he's taking half of their damage. Hence why he's armored up like he is. So that he can more easily take that damage, as well as heal us up after. Radius.
You wish to speak?
But yes, that naked man is actually this person, Astarion. And I can prove it by, well, not only taking off that, but also taking off his shoes. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, buddy. Any companion that you have will go for either. And he is one of the ones that is canonically bisexual. Yeah, anyone in that we can control can have some pretty banger lines. I am thinking. Oh, hi.
Victory awaits.
To be fair, he is usually the sneaky, stealthy class, so it makes sense for his recorded lines to reflect that. Also, just...
Interest.
But yes, we forgot about that. And I sure hope he doesn't come back.
There better be a soft bedroll.
Interesting. So that's something to consider. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the prospect of being able to kill a level 12. That I shouldn't kill, mind. Yeah, because these two are not going to let me just kill him.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Join me!
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Lae'zel will leave.
Magical. So, shall we?
And I'm pretty sure if I come over here
Charmed, I'm sure.
that I can get
A fine choice.
at least quite a few of my
Lost
associates in
Right away.
the areas for buffing. Because unfortunately, they just decide that they're gonna walk away once they have moved them. Aid. Level 3. Nope, not there. More so here. I'm getting all 3 of them. All player characters that I have access to will be of the same level. Or at least can become of the same level very easily. Because once they enter my party, they gain experience equal to the amount needed to level up. And if they're traveling with me, they gain experience equal to the amount of experience I gain. Barring a few exceptions. So basically, yeah. And I have three things. The thing is, you also get XP for doing things for characters. And sometimes those characters can show up in later acts to give you things such as greater gear or even permanent allyship. Therefore, sometimes it's more beneficial to gain XP a little bit slower than it is to just kill everyone. To note, you'll notice I have an entire party member who I'm not really using. However, it's more beneficial for me to have him than it is to just kill him outright. To that effect, I even have wherever Withers is, I have another. Yeah, I have a hireling that I have just so that I can have druid magic cast upon me. I was doing stuff. What was I doing? Password. Beacon of Hope. Name death. So it's mainly just going to be healing. Unless I want to daylight someone, which I don't think I do. So, who am I getting resistance to? Yeah, especially since there's also a max level of 12, which you can very easily hit by not even halfway through Act 3. And Act 3 specifically gives you a bunch of XP. So it does make some sense to have at least some people live.
An essential incantation.
So it's over in Lae'zel's pocket, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Lae'zel's the one that has it. Scheiße. Yeah, well. Oh, do I not? Okay, yes, I do. Because yes, I will need to have this on more than those guys. Gonna need it on you as well. Come on. Come over here. And protect from poison. And I don't think... Yeah, all that's just those things. Yes, it's going to be a thing of
Hey, good looking.
leaving you and going
Excuse,
to
on my way.
get Danton. Because Danton will be helpful.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus I lent them my rhetoric.
Why do they need to speak?
Because you needed to speak to it. Because it feels correct. Fitting.
I'm surprised you've nothing better to do, Withers.
To speak thusly takes little of my effort. Besides, what better use is there of time than discourse?
As long as the soul remembers how to fight, that's what matters.
These souls clawed their way back from the fugue plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them, I assure you. Now, let us return to the fray.
Are you asking about Danton or Withers? Or are you talking about Gale, or who are you talking about, basically? Because there's multiple characters.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This guy,
You'll need
he's
to
a
let you
druid.
in your party first.
Gale could do
This
with the
soul
rest.
awaits thy command.
So no, he's
Looking ahead.
this guy, he's just a druid. He doesn't have anything too fancy on him. He is merely here for a few things. Well, he's not... He isn't DPS, he's support. For instance, he makes it so that my main damage dealer doesn't need to worry about doesn't have to worry about stuns, difficult terrain, paralysis, being restrained. Wait, let's see. Okay, so dominate beast. But no, he is definitely more useful than you're giving him credit, as he can just look to see. Okay, I could have done protection and poison with him, but I didn't. Let's work our way up so we can make my entire party quicker,
Breathe deep and move.
or rather move faster. Anyone who can't see in the dark, he can make them see in the dark. You can give mage armor to anyone who needs it. Although at this point in time, no one needs mage armor. Specifically because I gave Barkskin to Shadowheart. Yeah, see, he stays at camp. He can make people not need cure them of illness. He is help. He doesn't need to deal damage because that is not his role. Oh yes, did I don't think I did yet. No, I didn't. And if I was playing him better, he would have used protection of poison instead of having Gale use protection from poison. However, that's neither here nor there. Didn't really need to do that. Although, I can give protection from poison to this here Raven. Do you have dark vision? You do not. Rather, it doesn't seem like you do. Here, have dark vision. I have plenty of. And then what is your AC? Yeah, fuck it. You can have mage armor as well. I don't think I have anything else I want. Well, freedom of movement would be nice on Shadowheart. So I'm gonna give it to her as well.
Here goes nothing.
And because I did that, I can't, but that's fine. Because I didn't need a second one. Yes, I think he is
I'd love to, thanks.
good. Or rather, I think we're good as is.
Do I look alright?
You must have questions.
I'd like you to join me.
Space, and my might is yours.
Danton
Good.
can stay.
Our victory is most certain.
She's getting a lot. Trust me on that. Specifically, she has resistance to every type of damage. Increase armor class, and that freedom of movement that is more unique to her than to others.
Curious.
Although part of that is because of the fact that I am romancing her. With Karlach, specifically. And not with a custom character. And that's what this run is all about, is doing things that I would otherwise not be doing because Origins.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
He's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I would like to know who I'm bringing to see Gale.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
Very well, let's go see Gale.
Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to
I'm going to use the bathroom while these guys
nor my
chat.
own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Forgot that that wasn't the long part, but managed to still get here. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
This guy, Elminster? He's level 20. I could... Theoretically, I do not want to lose Gale. Because Gale would not like me doing that. This is one of the times where discretion is advised. It's an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
There are very... I hadn't read 3 yet. It's very fucking funny. You can't force Gale to go through with
No.
this.
Indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Maenahastra mistrariel Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We will find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
What ability do you think he is granting to who?
Hello.
So the charm that he gave is stopping the nuke in Gale's chest from erupting prematurely. It is not something that would help anyone else, in fact. It is a charm specifically made for Gale. Because only Gale has a nuke inside his chest. That is what the Nethery's orb is. And I believe that since I have gotten most, if not everything from here, and from in here, and from over here, if I'm not mistaken, then we can go forth. Yes. I get you, I get you. There's a lot that can happen.
Can you feel it? The shadows gnaw at us. Do not take them for granted.
Are you the true soul?
Mm-hmm. Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Right.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less.
What do you mean, more or
There's
less?
Things in the dark, true soul. Things that been touched by the curse. Run, and run fast.
So the neat thing is that specifically, Shadowheart doesn't need any light. I'm not sure if Karlach needs light. But I know that
Blacket's will be done.
you need a light source.
Watch your back.
And you're likely to need a light source. I'm gonna try with Karlach not having a light source to start with. Oh! You're just gonna stay there? Well, in that case...
Someone there.
Also...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
But yes, I'm going to take advantage of this level 3.
Oh yeah.
And so yes, this is where the Shadow Curse starts.
I feel cold. Miserable. What kind of dark is this?
Okay.
Will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
It is interesting that yeah, it's interesting that
What's next?
the Fire Lady takes damage from not having light.
Well. What next?
Interesting indeed. There's an ox over here. This is a
Put up
weaving.
a fight. But who'd kill an ox out here unless...
Oh. Oh, I can climb up this? Oh. Makes sense.
What a day.
Or not that. Move your
Skeleton
lockpick.
key.
I tend to be a bit strategic, but a lot of strategy in the turn-to-turn is just kind of finding what's best to hit and hitting that. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean easiest to hit. In fact, it's usually not. However, I do try to strategize.
Let's see.
Didn't see anything of note in there.
Spear wound. A horn?
I don't think any of this matters. Oh, right, and we're down a channel oath.
Don't be shy.
Oh, the wicker baskets. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here that I can use up.
Ooh.
Living without sunlight isn't so bad, Astarion. Where I came from, we would often work exclusively under cover of darkness.
Yes, but you chose darkness. I was cast into it. The sun was banished from my life. Forbidden. And we all lust after the forbidden. Don't we?
Read.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Back. Sack. What's
Toast,
over here? Toastos. Ooh, what's in here? Starion? Use your thing. Please, just use your lockpick.
Challenge.
Cat's Grace is such a boon on any dex-based character. Okay.
Moving it.
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
A formidable woman like yourself does herself no favors in revealing herself to be so erratic, so uncertain.
Don't touch me. Step lightly.
Indolence breeds madness. Damn, it's good to be alive. Let's go.
Need a word.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
What are you doing?
Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
A light was enough to keep the curse at bay.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
One last thing. Go get your bone.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Fetch.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
Yeah, no, you really did this to yourself by being such an ass. Excuse me.
Keep your distance, darling. Yes, please. Should be easy. Let's hope for gold.
What a charmer. Up to.
I
Need to cast light on my bird.
Put him up.
Well.
For the throat.
Okay. Nice to meet ya. And I can start running away. Hello. We managed to find some people who want to yeah, they want to do battle. So you're doing bleed. Well, these guys are more like undead. Plant undead, but undead. So they're not... Yeah, and most people like us. It's the undead, the goblins, that sort of thing that kind of aren't as okay with our existence currently. Let's see here. Throw some wine. Okay, so you...
Good idea, Karlach.
like that. But yes, it's most certainly because of the fact that a lot of people aren't exactly keen on us being the kind of people that save them. XP from that. Okay. We got a bunch from just doing that. Yeah. Unfortunately, most of them aren't in a position where we can eat them easily. Otherwise, I would recommend doing so in a heartbeat. What is... Needle burst explodes upon death. So let's throw another. I mean, that's one way you can feel it. Most just add more and more onto the difficulty until you get to a point where you're just...
This feels good.
Oh yes, you are doing shit to my boy. Therefore, I need to do shit to you. Cantrip, so do you have a weakness to fire, or am I just doing fire because I can? Because I can! Awesome. Let's do fire damage to you. Or frost damage. Cool. And you're still like that. That's melee. All those are melee, huh? It's unfortunate. And I don't think I even have click heals. Although I do have that. Otherwise. Yeah, I think it's just attack with bow twice. And swap.
Let's have some.
And a Starion can come up here and fuck its this little shit stay up.
No escape.
Oh. Cool. Let's see what we can grab. While leaving the bird back. Woodbark.
Yoink!
Woodbark. Picked up. Picked up. Picked up. Pick it up. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab you. Or at least the useful shit from you. Oh, well. Oh well. this corpse has nothing on him. That was just a bottle, but whatever. The closest you can get to crafting anything in this game is alchemy, and even then that's just combining predetermined materials together. So in essence, no. So I don't think anyone has light as a cantrip in main 3. Or main peeps. Let's have not you. Oh, what is it now?
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Didn't seem like much of a friend.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling, to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering it?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Can't Mistra just do it?
I've no doubt she has the
Elminster?
power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide mission.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
In any
I've
case...
never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it.
What's so different about it?
It is the very antithesis of all the Weave stands for. A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mistra, those who call on the true Weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it.
Why forbid this?
Mistra's domain is the Weave and the magic that courses through it. These shadows were drawn from another source, created by another goddess. Shah. Mystra cannot destroy it even if she wishes to, but she can try to ensure her followers resist its temptations. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else? Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Wonderful. Lysel's place.
Lead on, then. Ah, excellent choice.
Do you or do you not have light? You do have light. I'm going to need that light. On specifically is Starian's Raven is right there. Okay. Oh, I need to be right next to the damn thing. Right. And then I can... That's not light, this is light. All right. Whatever. It's on Lysel again, isn't it? Right. Alright, we have done that. And we will need Danton. Where the hell he is. For a couple castings of stuff. Alright, and I'm going to need the ever so powerful glowing weapon, but I'm going to need to go to my that's in... Well, do I have anything in the clothing chest that could help here? Don't think any of this that, so unless any of this is better than I'm giving it credit. to just double check here. Gate 3. Shadowcurse land. See also Shadowcurse. So, the start, it's like light help. However, I nerve it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what all I have access to. That's likely it. There. Produce flame does. Interesting. That might be something I have. This is something I should have on me. Because that is a light emitting weapon. As well as the Blood of Lathander. Because those two are very easily two things that I can just have my attackers hold. So that way they can hold things that emit light without having to try that hard.
Nice.
And I'm figuring out the camp that I just got to as well. All of this is pretty much brand new to me. I've only seen glimpses of it in challenge runs. Alright. But if Lathander is going to be on you, or with you, rather, because there's no finessing around this unless I specifically do so.
Me?
And this is relevant. There's a bed here. Echo. There you are. There you are, Danton.
This vessel is at thine disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need.
This soul.
All right. What now?
Now, we daylight.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, well.
Wanna dance?
Mm. I guess we can just
Butterflies.
get Laysel again.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
Cool. I just remembered that I did not actually cast daylight on myself.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Can't item. Just so that I don't have to worry about that. What was I doing? Yes.
Looky.
And the only reason why I'm not doing this with Astarion and forcing him to have his own thing is because if I don't, then he's going to not be able to sneak basically at all. I'd like you to join me.
Space, and my might is ready for
Ready for battle. How much battle do we need? We don't need that much, actually. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gonna chat with Shadowheart real quick.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Well, what about me?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. I'm gonna still talk with you.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's
Half-elf.
ancient. Familiar.
I need to... We'll zoom in over after sitting down. But I need to use the bathroom. An ad is about to start, so it's probably good enough time as any. Grab some trash as well. So I'll be right back. Go. Sorry about that. Oh, well, I guess I got here a little bit earlier than needed. And truthfully, that's a good thing because I don't think I was quite done yet. Sorry. Again, sorry about that. My digestive tract can be fickle at times. But I am back now. And now I'm remembering to open my window so that I can have airflow. And get back to game, specifically talking with Shadowheart.
That's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
You talked about becoming a Dark Justiciar. What does that mean to you?
Everything, potentially. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'd ever relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Why be so secret about such
Dark
an ambition?
Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I'd love to talk with you more. However, currently... Oh. Nothing I can do really matters. Until I get to... Damon again. And now... I have a lot going for me. And this looks like it's more or less all of it coming through here.
What's that?
Ooh. I don't know if any of this will be matter, however. Go over here. And yes, nothing has mattered. For that. Oh, and... Yes, let's make sure to get any pile of bones, any skeletons. Not picking up bottles or bones, because I don't need them. What the hell's going on again? Why am channels on TV? I'm black.
Stay here then. See if you like the shadows any better.
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend?
I'm more friend than that goblin. No, he tried to kill you.
He did? Then I must have been bad. They beat me because I am weak. Because I'm soft. Even though I try my best.
The really sad thing is, I think if I persuaded to go and be free, he'll just run off into the darkness. But 'tis no life to be had with the...
But the goblin said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me.
I'll slit their throats. I can't? Reroll this?
No, it's too risky. I can't. Please don't talk to me, or the goblins will be mad.
Yeah?
Wish he'd bloody well hurry up then. Could swear the shadows are getting closer. I miss the camp. It's too quiet out here.
Who can I talk to?
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
Snarl.
Nothing. Just the dark.
there's something over here. There's a skeleton. Thieves' tools and a cane. Oh, 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 oh.
You know what's out there as well as I do.
I wonder what the next move is.
I'm gonna try with Shadowheart, but specifically I need to make sure that I drink a potion of animal speaking, which I have plenty of, to talk with them.
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend?
Of course I am.
That makes me happy. I like the goblins, but the goblins don't like me. They beat me because I am weak, because I'm soft, even though I try my best.
You belong.
No, they're trying to help me.
Keep a blade close.
Getting closer.
Here we go.
Everyone gets to talk to animals right now.
Are you a friend? They beat me because I am weak, because I'm soft, even though I try my best.
I'm not gonna scroll animal friendship quite yet.
But the goblin said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me.
Okay.
You're right. Huh. I'm scared. But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go. Thank you. Goodbye, new friend.
Alright.
Attention, while I'm at it.
Good. Okay. No, 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 no. Jesus. Okay. It at least disappeared, but I'm pretty sure he's just run off into the darkness. I'm not sure.
I've got faith. I just got common sense too.
I think it might have saved him, but I am not certain.
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Why do you need a liar?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly?
Traveling to Moonrise like you.
I fear neither of us are traveling, then. The darkness here is murderous. The only safe way through is with a guide. Of course, you are free to take your chances if you wish. But I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre.
You have this lyre.
Ah, you do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Oh, and I can actually potentially succeed. Huzzah!
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us their god and their guide together.
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Let's do this.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Dark, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
How do you survive out there?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Can I examine your lantern? Surely the Absolute wouldn't mind.
No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
I apologize, I didn't mean any offense.
Now, are we ready to depart?
What the hell is this hiding in there?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay?
Yes, lead on.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Come back! Turn to the light. Want to die in the dark, Majesty? What's wrong, Majesty?
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Oh.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Oh, don't worry, Drider. Indeed, I will not be... I will not be killing you this time. However, let's just say you're not as protected as you might think. Okay, well, I do have to start with offhand doing you. Okay, that's definitely out. Thus, I'm just going to hit with you. And after this fight, I might be raiding out. But I'll give y'all a chance to make the decision. Do y'all want to go to another Baldur's Gate streamer? Or would you like to come with me to one of my friends who just went online? I have assumptions on what your answers will be, but I'm still asking. Oh wait, I can pick you up. Yeah, let's do that. That was fucking great. And I forgot to even rage. That's how great it was. However, let's make sure that we are... Oh. Well. Yeah, screw it.
I feel like a shadow, no death.
I am, however, going to rend your eyes. Ah, well. Where the hell Okay. That's you. Provide melee from you. Onto you. And provides melee again onto you. And Dan. Oh, well. Should have done this on someone else, but it's fine. It's all fine. Alright. So, can I? Seem like it, and even if I do this, that's at disadvantage. Do that, that's 70, but I provoke this dude. And even if I jump, I'm gonna provoke. Luckily for me, there's the ever-present push. That did not a damn thing. Wonderful. Glad I did that. Well, I can at least do Radiant Spirit Guardians. And come over here to hit you. And end turn. Psionic Backlash!
Guard against the darkness.
Alright, well, need you to be less good in general. And I think that's going to do a whole hell of a lot. Even if that's not giving us... Did that really not do... Okay. Oh, is it because he's a fucking monstrosity? God damn it. Alright.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Yep. Reckless! Tenacity! Tenacity spanning decades of denial is simply wild. Undisputed, respected, saluted, unseen for the wonder I am. Teeth and ambitions are bare. Prepare. That's probably very good. This is another bottle of wine. And yes, our teeth and ambitions are bare. Prepared. Yes. So now you are likely to not kill him. Or we could just do it like that. So I know that this won't kill. And this
Incredible.
won't.
A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
I'm seeking a cure.
Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
What sort of refuge?
Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing.
I'll make my way there in my own
A
time.
dangerous choice, but yours to make. I will mark your map, but don't linger for long. The shadows are not known to take pity.
Do not react, because we do not want to kill. We just want to loot anything useful off these guys, and then we want to raid out into my good friend True Miss Mischief.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
So I'm going to save the game. New save file. And I am going to raid out. And specifically, I am raiding into my good friend True Miss Mischief. She's playing The Last of Us Part 2. And she is such a wonderful streamer to watch. I think y'all will have a good time. Give her a howl for me, okay? Give an ow! And I will see y'all over there. I forgot about the stupid little thing. So yes, I'll see you over there. Ta-ta.